Howdy, it's Jim Arado, and this is actually pretty late December 2023. It's a day or two before Christmas, and we found ourselves driving through the wonderful little town of Madison, Indiana. And this is one of those towns that it's kind of somewhat of a secret, really. It's one of those towns that years ago a friend was telling me about it and how beautiful it was and how they had this great little Main Street area, and you're just like, wow. But I guess if you're not looking for great little small towns, you might not be aware of it. It's there, and people that like to travel, people that like road trips, they know about Madison, but I feel like a lot of other people don't. And it's a little bit out of the way, I think, if you're driving from. It's definitely a town you got to want to go to go there, but you want to go there. Trust me, if you haven't been there, you want to be in Madison, Indiana. It's just a perfect little town. And we found ourselves driving through here recently on our way back from our annual trip to Indianapolis. Indianapolis is another great Christmas town, and sometime in December before Christmas, we always like to do a day trip, if not a couple of days, and go to Indianapolis. Going through Madison adds maybe half an hour to our drive, but it's worth it. And we usually try to drive through there if we can. It's a nice rural kind of drive to get to Madison, and we enjoy it quite a bit. I was using my phone right there, and I'm sorry, I slowed the video down a little bit to kind of help with that, so forgive me if that camera is a little shaky, but you can still tell just how beautiful the town is. And I only took about a couple minutes worth of video, and then I took a bunch of pictures as we walked around their main street. They had some wonderful kind of storefront window decor for Christmas. And this was a treat itself. We were here a little bit later. A lot of the shops were closed. It was a very nice, quiet time to be in Madison. And even when I've been here on a crowded day, which is often, it's still a good time to be in Madison, Indiana. We stopped by McWiggins' Wonder Emporium, which is a very cool toy store, as you can see, and they've got some great decorations and lots of neat stuff. This is a great place to buy gifts. There's even a guy in the back who sells trains and has some train items if you're into toy trains. And this is just a really cool store. If you want a dollhouse, if you want a life-sized carousel horse, they've got that kind of thing. It's if you're looking for a nice gift, this would be the place to go. I'm sure if you were looking for something economical, you could find that here too. But man, they've check that out. But this place is just kind of over the top. And we walked down the street a little bit and hit some other shops. And we did hit Coco Safari. It's kind of a homemade candy place. I love that place. We also hit the Red Roaster. I always want to call that the Red Rooster. They've got that kind of chicken logo. Look how perfect that is for a coffee shop. They love the old wooden floors, and they have very good coffee, by the way. And if you're there on a Saturday in nicer weather, that place can get really crowded, but that's okay. Make sure you still go and get some coffee. One of my favorite coffee shops around. I really like what they're doing there. And we bought some beans for a friend for Christmas while we were there. And again, just some more wonderful storefront windows. Lots of cool shops through here. They've got a ton of antique stores. This is a fun area to come to just to roam the streets. Love the Peanuts. A lot of shops using the Peanuts characters for decorating their windows. But just very Christmassy, and it was so pleasant walking down the street and just enjoying and looking in the windows. Yeah, Madison Made. I have not been in that place, but man, do I want to go in there next time I'm around. That place looked great. And by the way, like I said, we've been to Madison many times. I've taken pictures and filmed through there, but just didn't really know what to do with it. I need to get back on a different day and try to get some more video. I mean, my pictures, the video, it doesn't do this town justice. I mean, this place is right out of casting, and I'm surprised Hallmark or somebody hasn't taken advantage of just how perfect this little town is. You know, if you wanted a little town that looked several decades old, they've still got a lot of those nice old buildings, and this town is just so perfect for that sort of thing. Like I said, though, I need to get back when it's not Christmas and just really soak in some more of this, because, you know, I got some pictures, I got a little bit of video the other day, and I thought, what the heck, I'm going to go ahead and put that up. But yeah, it's a hard town to capture, and it's again just so pretty and perfect. Do you live in Madison? Have you been to Madison? Let me know if I missed something. Let me know what else there is to do in Madison. I know I'm missing a ton, but yeah, I just wanted to put up a little bit from our quick drive through